This is a general reading for Aries for May. So if Aries is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. My house is still under construction, as you can see. So, I don't have everything set up. It should be completed by the end of this coming week. Please ignore the street sounds. For some reason, people are congregating in front of the little market next door, and so there's lots of people noises outside. I have Nina in my lap, so if you hear little noises, that would be Nina. Jason's in the bedroom. For the month of May, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for those who either subscribe or put a comment in May. And know that I read all the comments. I appreciate them. And, let me know how the video resonates. I do read them and respond back. Also, if you like the video, consider the thumbs up. So the subscriptions, the comments, and the thumbs up, the likes, all help in building up the channel for YouTube. So thank you so much. I'm going to also be doing personal readings in the month of May. If you were interested in a reading, please send me an email. I'll get back to you. For the month of May, the readings are for 15 minutes. It is 10 euros or $11. For half an hour, it is 20 euros or $22. So thank you so much. Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards. The first oracle card is Wisdom of the Oracle, and Spirit selected Higher Power number 4. The essential meaning: conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with Spirit. The oracle message: this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a lighter power, higher power, can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a place for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. That's very nice, isn't it? I would say that probably you might have the Hierophant in your reading, or the High Priestess, for example. And I've cut and shuffled the cards. I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck. And here's the bottom card, but there's the star card. Isn't that pretty? But I like the Hanson Roberts deck. The very first card is the Page of Cups, crossed over by the Knight of Swords. At the base of it is, look at this, is the world. Do you feel like you have the world? Yes, you will have the world in the month of May, Aries. Through your hard work and sweat, you will have the world, because you have been, I see a picture of laying the carpet. You've laid, and it's like the red carpet that they put down like for royalty, or to walk down the carpet. I see that the carpet is being laid down, which symbolizes your hard work, and then you're walking to the manifestation of your goal that you've been working on. Then behind you is the Magician, which makes perfect sense with the world, because you've been reaching to the heavens to manifest, and you have the balance crowning you. And then crowning you, what you're thinking about, there's the Hierophant, and I knew you, and I said that you were going to get the Hierophant that goes right along with your oracle card. There's the Hierophant. Then right ahead of you is the Tower. So you're going to have a tower moment in the month of May. We'll see what it's related to. Towers are like, get the energy moving. I like towers, and I like the Death card because it's breaking the energy, moving forward. It's that movement. Then you're going to hear a message, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups, another page, a Page of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Knight of Rods with money, Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with the Empress. Then we have, there's the Ace of Wands. You have new beginnings. The Lovers. Okay, and the Tower comes with the King of Cups. The Devil card with the Hierophant. Okay, that's what's on your mind. Then the Queen of Pentacles behind you. That's you. Or asking for help. The Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces. Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords reversed. So you're ending that cycle. It's a new beginning. And Temperance. So Aries, I look for the month of May, and it looks like there is an end of a cycle. And new beginnings or opportunities for a project or for money, or an enhancement of project of money or job. Now, I also look at the Devil card showed up. And that's what's on your mind. It could be that you're leaving a toxic situation. It could be that it's related to home or to relationship, because the King of Cups shows up. Because your reading is about a message about, the Page of Cups could be a message about home. It could be a relationship, a message, and the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords can represent either a person, or it can represent energy of moving forward, that you got a message about a home or about relationships, and as a result of that, it gave you the information that you needed to move forward. It could be that you're changing homes. It could be that you're selling homes. It could be related to a relationship, and the person is the Knight of Swords, who would be a young, it's a male energy of someone who tends to be an act before thinks kind of person, that he is an action kind of person, and that at times he could be a little bit stubborn, maybe inflexible. And then you have the Ten of Swords, which is a difficult situation where you felt that you were stabbed in the back, but you're healing yourself from it, and it says to have temperance. So it's leaving, it could be leaving a toxic work environment, or it could be leaving a toxic home, and it says to have temperance. Don't rush anything. So think before you act. That's what it's saying. Even though you're feeling a lot of pain, and I think it's a toxic situation, or it could be an overwhelming situation, work or relationship, and the Temperance card is that do not react because of the Ten of Swords, which you're healing from. It's to take your time and to plot out, figure out what you want. It's like the Strength card that, and you also have here, looking into your cup, figuring out what you want. That's what the card is right there. Figure out what you want and act accordingly. So if you're leaving, let's say you want to change your work environment, or you're self-employed, rather than, the expression shooting from the hip, reacting, it's take your time and figure out what is it you want to accomplish, and plan accordingly. Even though it could be that you're, you have the Ten of Swords, and you could be overwhelmed, and you just want to, just move on and get the whole thing over with. It's like, you be in charge. You have temperance. You figure out what you want, because as a result of that, you will have the goal, and I see a gold cup. You will have the gold cup. That could be home also. The goal that you want. You will reach your goal, but be temperate and stay true to your course. Because at the base of it is, this is you in the middle of your world. this is what you're working on manifesting, and you have new beginnings of money. So it could be that you're going to accomplish, manifest the world and everything that you want in it through an opportunity of a job, through an opportunity of self-employment, a project, it's new money coming that is, you're going to be, able to manifest what you want. So at the base of it all is new money coming to you, a message, and the Aces is a new beginning related to money, job, self-employment, project, but money will be coming to you, and you will then be in the middle of your world, because behind you is you manifesting, you reaching to the heavens as with the magician, and look at the gold in that, the yellow, and you can be the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is manifesting what you want for prosperity, and the Queen of Pentacles is someone in the community who has financial stability and is admired in the community. So this could be you reaching to the heavens, or it could also be someone that you know that's helping you and helping you with your project. So either way, it could be either you, or it could be someone that's helping you, and that's behind you. Now, what's on your mind is the Hierophant and the Devil. Now, the Hierophant is generally guidance from above, and the Devil is a toxic situation. So I would say that you need to be in touch with your the card, the oracle card was higher power, and that is what this is, and it is addressing those things that are coming to you, represented by the Devil. That can be a toxic situation, it could be domestic violence, it could be for someone it could be the step program for addictions, where a higher power is important. So that could be that someone's addressing their addictions, and they're going to go to one of the anonymous groups where higher power has a role, and you're facing the Devil. Those behaviors that keep you from being authentic with yourself and with others. It's a barrier to be for being authentic and knowing who you are, and also relationships with others. So for someone, it could be entering that program. For others, it could be a toxic situation like domestic violence. It could be gambling addictions. It could be a toxic work environment. But you're going to get help from your source, from the source. Listen to what the source, your intuition says, because that's going to give you their guidance in addressing the toxic situation represented by the Devil. Because then what's ahead of you is the King of Cups and the Tower. Now, the King of Cups can be a relationship, or it can be home. And the Tower is a rapid change that's unexpected. So you could be changing home, you could be it could be a breakup of relationship, it could be that this person, that it was a toxic situation, with the Devil. But there's going to be a rapid change in the month of May for Aries, that boom, and it's, like lightning strike, and it could be a change. Now, if you do not have a King of Cups, and you're not changing your residence, because it could be a change of residence too, and it could be unexpected. Well, it could be unexpected, or it could be that, you have been wanting a change of residence or sell your house or something, and boom, it happens suddenly. But it could also be, because this is a general reading, that there's someone that comes into your life totally unexpected that be offering you love, because you had the Page of Cups also. So it could be new opportunities for love, or it could be the end of a relationship, or it could be moving very suddenly, because you feel very negative, but you're going to hear a message. You're getting another message, and the Lovers. Now, the message could be, the Lovers can represent that you're going to hear something, and it's about a relationship, maybe about a new relationship, but you feel negative about it. Or it could be that you hear something and it's information about a relationship that, you thought was maybe stable, but it isn't stable, or it's related to the breakup of a relationship. Or it could be that you hear a message about a business opportunity, and the Lover's card represents choices, and you have to decide what you're going to do. And it's almost like the Two of Pentacles, balancing out what you want to do. You're feeling negative about it, because then you have more opportunities for business. So you had the Page of Rods. Now you have the Ace of Rods. So you have, look at all these new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Rods. New opportunities. So this is the month of new opportunities. This is the month of planting the seeds. This is the month of rapid changes, which at times can be unexpected and not something that you wanted. Could be very painful with the Ten of Swords, but you have new beginnings, and this is a communication between two people and new opportunities. So it could be someone's offering you, for example, a business opportunity, or someone could be offering you a job, or you're talking to someone about a project, or maybe you're going to start your own business and you're talking to someone about that. There's a communication between two people. Also could be, it could be a new relationship also for someone. But I think it's more opportunities for new business, and looking forward to that. This is the month of planting seeds. This is the month of new beginnings. That's what it's saying. This is the month of new beginnings for you, Aries. Then you have here, still a Page of Pentacles, another message about money, and the Empress. That you're going to get a message that you've been waiting for about money. As a result of that, then it's harvest time. You've been working very hard, and your new beginnings, and things are starting to happen through the month of May. You're going to get those messages that free up, and you're feeling, after going through the Tower moment and having the Devil card, then you're going to get messages about money, and you're feeling very complete that you have in all avenues of your life. There's prosperity through your hard work. And then the final outcome is that Knight of Rods, which could be a partner or someone helping you, and work. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is you've done everything for the work foundation. You maybe started your own business and you laid the foundation. You learned what you were going to do. You got the information so that the skills so that you could open that. You laid the foundation of the building and the permits and getting it started. And the harvest is coming, but it isn't as plenty. It's like the slow trickle that when you prime the pump, it starts out slowly, and then it will build up until you have your Ten of Pentacles. So you're waiting now for the flow of money to come to you. And the Knight of Pentacles could be, a Knight of Rods could be someone that's helping you. Also could be hard work related to a relationship. And it could be with the Knight of Rods. It could be a job, and this is someone on the job, and you've done everything for the project, and it just isn't complete yet. You're waiting for, that you've put the project in place at work, and now you're waiting for, you've placed it in an IT, whatever they've done, and you're just waiting for it to start the flow of the business endeavor, and waiting for it to happen. It's starting, but you have to have the temperance of knowing that it's going to be a while before it starts really bringing the results that you've been waiting for, because it's the Seven of Pentacles. You've done everything, and you just need to wait and know that it's going to happen. Now, the other oracle card that I pulled was from Believe in Your Own Magic, and Spirit pulled this card, number 15, Garden. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter in your life Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. And you know, that's your devil card and your tower card. So it's time for you to do some self-care as well as focusing on your business. So take care of yourself and know that prosperity is coming to you through patience and knowing that you've done everything that you could to put everything in place. Now, if you would like to know about notification when the other videos come out, please hit the subscribe and notification. And if you want to know what's going to be happening for the rest of the year, I did the 2024 year reading for all 12 signs. So you would just go to the Aries and look at the month that you're interested in, because I broke it down by each month, all 12 months. So I appreciate your support of the channel, Aries, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. And from Portugal, Nina and I send you light and love.